Big thank you to this episode's sponsors, OpenPhone, the #1 business phone system that streamlines and scales your customer communications. Get 20% off of your first 6 months at openphone.com/earn. Shopify, the e-commerce platform that I trust for Glossy. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/happy. Constant Contact. Constant Contact's award-winning marketing platform is here to make marketing way easier and way more effective. Get a free 30-day trial when you go to constantcontact.com. You're not going to change your life unless you drastically change your relationship with feedback, with data, with failing, with being audacious, with being bold, with being courageous. You have to make these moves. And if no one is telling you this, they don't care. They like that you're staying small. They like that you're staying silent. It lets them stay small as well. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. It's time for another quickie because there's always time to fit in inspiration. And I literally just got done with my Audacity challenge call. It's a free call, 45 minutes long, turned into 90 minutes. Only if you want to stay on. The first 45 is really all you need. But it was fucking electric. I think it was from the common intention of every single person ready to let go of what script is holding them back. And let me tell you, we cried, we laughed, we connected, we made audacious goals, we set them in stone, and we're doing them this week. But some of the highlights that I want to share with you are really about the fact that Audacity cannot exist without grace for yourself. And Audacity can't exist with judgment. So if you think of all of the different times in your life that you have judged another person or judged another woman, that is the exact cage that you are putting yourself in. So whatever thoughts you are thinking about someone is the exact place that you are holding yourself back. So if you are getting offended, it is for you. And that's what someone on the call said. They said, one of my biggest takeaways from this call is that if I'm offended, if I'm triggered, it's absolutely happening for me so I can free myself. Because if I free them and let it be okay and say, that's okay, you do you, boo-boo, then you are freeing yourself with every single time you let someone else off the hook for a judgment that you were placing on them. So again, you guys know that I'm on one with this Audacity challenge. And honestly, I don't think there was anything better for me right now than being on that call with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you. And I will tell you that thousands of you have signed up for this challenge, which means we are hitting a vein with the fact that we are so done worrying about what people think and having fear of judgment and having fear of being canceled, when we should already have the realization that we have canceled ourselves already and we are in worst case scenario. And if you are not living authentically, if you are not living out your dreams, you have already canceled your life. You have completely canceled yourself. And the people who are out there doing the big things are not better than you. They're not more worthy than you. They don't have a better story than you. They're not better. They are just bolder. And you guys, there's a fear epidemic happening. And the people who can get through the fear and realize that every comment that is negative is for you. The faster we can get over the negative comment, the faster we can get over the fear, the faster we can collect no's, the faster we can get rejected, the faster you're going to be successful and experience yourself. And I said on the call, I asked how many people, believe in God or a higher power. I'm pretty sure it was unanimous. And every single person that I could see on my screen of the hundreds and hundreds of people, you guys, that I was scrolling through quickly, raised their hands. And I asked, why aren't we living like God or your higher power has your back then? Why are we giving every single ounce of power to a fucking troll on the internet? Why are you acting like that troll or that hater or that family member or that person is bigger than God? Why are we living that way? Why do we believe that we can be taken down by a human? Why don't we have the faith in something higher than us? Why don't we realize that these gut feelings or these callings or, these visions that we have about our life or these ideas that we have on our life, why don't we truly believe that this was meant for us or that they're even future memories, right? Like that they are actually memories from the future happening now. Like, why wouldn't we believe that we came here to be something? And if you say things like, oh, God has a purpose for your life and you have a call in your life, act like it. Act like it. Because at the end of your life, you're going to have to either be okay with having massive regrets and telling people, I let a few internet trolls win. Oh, I let my sister who didn't believe in me win. Oh, I let this person from high school, an ex-high school boyfriend who cheated on me. I decided to believe that I wasn't worthy because he cheated on me. And, I realize now that it was his problem, but I kind of just didn't deal with it and let them win. And I canceled out my own life because of it. Who are you giving your power to? Who are you giving your power to? Who are you letting decide that bold, courageous move is actually rude or selfish? Who is translating what you do? Who is translating? The only person in that scenario who can have a different outcome on your life is you. Stop giving your power away. Stop blaming, stop complaining, stop justifying, start taking audacious, bold, courageous action and decide that you did it with love and intentionality. And it's okay if you get rejected. It's okay if people say no. In fact, if you're not doing something audacious every single day, and that can be as small as sending an email to someone for an ask, as small as saying, hey, try my product. I think it's the best. I would love to send some to you. If you're not doing that, you're not doing shit for your life and you're not moving the needle. So stop fooling yourself into thinking that one action a month is going to change something and being butthurt and upset that your life isn't changing because of your one tiny little action and then getting upset over it and getting hurt by some AI bot that's not even a real person who's saying something mean to you. You're not going to change your life unless you drastically change your relationship with feedback, with data, with failing, with being audacious, with being bold, with being courageous. You have to make these moves. And if no one is telling you this, they don't care. They like that you're staying small. They like that you're staying silent. It lets them stay small as well. You need a new fucking friend group. If you don't have people saying, hey, I see you're really not doing the things that you said that you wanted to do. I see that you're anxious. I see that you're depressed. And it's probably because you're not living into the woman that you came here to be. If you're running a business, you know that every time you miss a call or communication with a customer, that you are leaving money on the table, except it's not sustainable to be available 24/7. That's why you need OpenPhone. OpenPhone is the #1 business phone system that streamlines and scales your customer communications. It works through an app on your phone or computer, so no more carrying 2 phones or using a landline. With OpenPhone, your team can share one number and collaborate on customer calls and texts like a shared inbox. That way, any teammate can pick up right where the last one left off, keeping response times faster than ever and making this feel incredible for your customer. Plus, say goodbye to voicemail. Their AI agent can be set up in minutes to handle calls after hours, answer questions, and capture leads so that you never miss a customer. So whether you're a one-person operation drowning in calls and texts or have a large team that needs better collaboration tools, OpenPhone is a no-brainer. See why over 60,000 businesses trust OpenPhone. OpenPhone is offering my listeners 20% off your first 6 months at openphone.com/earn. That's openphone.com/earn, openphone.com/earn. And if you have existing numbers with another service, OpenPhone will port them over at no extra charge. OpenPhone, no missed calls, no missed customers. If you follow my social media, you guys know that I have been talking about the importance of growing a list and owning your audience and converting all your people from social, because there is so much unpredictability in the world that we really need to be able to control what we can control. And that's why Constant Contact's award-winning marketing platform is here to make marketing way easier and way more effective for small businesses like yours and like mine. And the best part, you don't need to know anything about marketing. So your struggle with expensive, slow, and unmeasurable marketing is over, because with their all-in-one platform, you can create and manage attention-grabbing campaigns in just a few clicks. Email, text, social media, events, landing pages, you name it, it's all in one place. No more juggling dozens of different tools, because Constant Contact's AI content generator helps you turn a rough idea into a ready-to-go message faster than ever. And with hundreds of customizable templates, it's easy to make something that looks and reads like your brand. So pricing is transparent and based on your contact list. So if you're only paying for what you need, there's no surprises. And with a 97% email deliverability rate, your messages land far from spam, which is huge, so that you have control over that audience, you guys. That's why over 500,000 small businesses trust Constant Contact to stay connected, top of mind, and ahead of the competition. Constant Contact is helping the small businesses stand tall. You guys, Constant Contact is something that so many of the people that I work with in our masterminds use and are obsessed with. So I'm so glad that we found Constant Contact. So get a free 30-day trial when you go to constantcontact.com. Try Constant Contact free for 30 days at constantcontact.com. That's constantcontact.com. You guys, you need some new friends who hold you accountable. This is what I have in my life. And if you're intimidated by those friend groups, good, you should be, because it takes a lot to be incredibly great friends with people who hold you to a high standard. It's scary. It's next level. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you want to come and find some friends who believe the same exact things, you should absolutely join this challenge, which the link is below. We have 3 calls left. I can't say that I have had that much fun in a very, very long time with a bunch of women who are ready to be unapologetic and do some scary shit together. And everything together is so much better. So I hope that you guys go and join this group. It's below. You can click on the link, or you can go to loriharder.com/audacity. And I have the audacity to tell you that it might be the best fucking thing you've ever done. And it could be the catalyst to change your life so that you stop playing small and being scared of fucking everything because you have canceled your own life. I'm on one because I was just on it for 90 minutes. So if this is fiery, you get a great version, a great Sagittarius fiery version of me. And now you get a little glimpse into another part of my personality. So I'm so grateful for you. I hope that this fired you up to move you into some action, because I want you in this group. I want you on these calls. I want you to start living your life. I want you to stop benching yourself before you even start. I don't want you on your deathbed to say, God, I wish I just would have actually trusted my calling. I wish I would have acted like I believe in a higher power. I wish I would have shown my kids what I'm capable of. I wish I would have broken that fucking family pattern that kept me in prison. Like, you have those opportunities right now every single day. And we're treating every day like it doesn't matter. And every day matters. We don't know how long we're here. This might be the only go round in this physical body. Don't waste it. Don't get to the end of your life and have to say, I let the little internet trolls who might have just been fake AI bots win, right? I let that person from high school win. I let that story from 6th grade when she called me fat and say I didn't deserve to live, which actually happened. I did not let her win. Thank you so much, Danielle. I'm not saying your last name, but I will say, you guys have the opportunity right now to start taking bold action every day, and it can start with this challenge. So I'm grateful for you, and I'm sending you all of the love. And until next time, earn your happy. Bye, everyone.